So the next match will go from Cookie Clicker versus Gambler's Revenge. Now, if you want to show who's on which team for that one, Fugitive.
Yep. If we don't know whether they're joining Iron Company or whatnot, so I'm just going to put up one of them
true.
here.
True.
So what was Cookie Clickers versus...
Cookie Clickers versus Gambler's Revenge,
All right,
which is
nice.
Peakus' team. Now, Peakus has gone out of his way to get an NA moderator and a developer of the game on his team, and this is really hype. This is good. This is what I like to see. So he's got Battlefield Reciprocator, I believe his name is. I don't know. I'm a mathematician, not a languager, so I don't really work well
no,
with
I've
words.
screwed this up here, chat.
What have you
Gambler's
done?
Revenge. Okay, there we go. There's Gambler's Revenge. All right. Yeah, so we've got...
Spaghetti Dan. Of course.
Spaghetti Dan, Crush. Tell me if the match is starting as well, by the way. Peakus and Terry's versus Detective Sheller, Juice, Jaffa, and he's got Crush himself there, and Free God does not have
Crush. He doesn't have Crush.
He doesn't have Crush?
Yep.
Okay.
Crush would not come play an OCE tournament.
Okay, misinformation here. I didn't make this overlay, so I'm not the one to blame here. Detective Sheller, Juice, and Jaffa versus Peakus and Terrace, and possibly Spaghetti Dan. Depends who they decide to play here. But we'll get right into the match here. And we got the players joining.
God, I love Spaghetti. Everyone on Peakus' team is amazing. Just their personalities are something
We
else.
have Peakus, who I think is arguably best in the world. Absolutely insane player. Multiple high-level players have all said that he's a really good, outstanding player. So, we should be seeing some clear victories here from our Team Gamble's Revenge.
That's if ping doesn't get in their way, mate.
That is true. Seems Spaghetti Dan is stuck with 248 ping here.
Yep. So, I mean, unless Peakus can pull out some insane 1v3s or Battlefield comes in and game bans everyone, I think that Sheller
we might be seeing 14-11s getting pulled out this tournament. I'm not sure if that's a banned weapon or not, but I will be seeing very shortly.
I believe that counts as a dedicated range, so it may be banned.
Seems a lot of love in the chat for Peakus' team right here. Seems to be the fan favorite right now, going up against Sheller's team and Team Cookie Clickers. We got some really good players on Team Cookie Clickers though. Sheller, very confident player. Juice, insane player. I haven't seen much of Dead, but I'm sure he's competent as well. So this should be interesting to see unfold here. And we've got Antares on the enemy team here. Moving into the next round here. Make sure the score is zeroed out, and then we will begin shortly.
So Spaghetti Dan, Peakus, and Antares, yeah, there we go. And hopefully they sub in Battlefield in one of these games. It'll be really, really good to watch a dev play the game. Yeah, NA versus OCE on OCE servers. We'll see how this one goes.
Yeah, we're seeing an NA infiltration here in the oceanic scene here. I'm sure the NA members in chat will be hyped right now for this tournament. And yeah, let's see how we go.
This is going to be...
Looking at Peakus' team first, the fan favorites, we're going to have a look at Spaghetti Dan's point of view here on the high ping. We're seeing him go for a switch onto the left side here, onto Shellerfella.
Oh my god,
and Terry's just war-axed Dead. This is looking good for Peakus' team so far. We're seeing Detective Sheller, though, making tight work of Mr. Spaghetti Dan here. Spaghetti Dan gets rid of Juice.
Oh my god!
We see Terry's throw the war axe! Insane! We did not expect it to start like this, but Peakus' team takes away the win on first round. Can we get some pogs in chat?
I am absolutely stunned by that result. I really thought that was going to be an absolute rickroll.
Looking at Team Cookie Clickers now, we're seeing him go up against what seems to be Peakus here with the Xe sword. Peakus does the classic lean back, gets taken out though. Killer and Terry's taken out by Dead as well. Dead cleans the entire enemy team. It's now 1-for-1.
Dead pulling out that Messer, like, the Messer is still an absolutely cocaine weapon. The Messer is so good still in this current patch, and it's a good decision to run that in a 3v3.
Okay, we're seeing Peakus versus Juice here. Some interesting swing manipulation from Peakus here, some nice ducks. It's now a 1v3, Peakus' POV here. Let's see how this goes. He gets hit in the back from Sheller here, and then gets taken out by Juice with a quarterstaff. Unfortunate.
Win that. He had an Xe sword, he has the skill, one clean cleave, and he could have won that entire game. you know.
Looking at Entere's point of view here, he gets taken by a quick underhand from Dead, I believe. Spaghetti Dan gets taken out by Detective Sheller. Juice takes out Peakus, and Enteres takes out that as well. Is the score correct? It needs to be
1-3.
Hold up, I'm gonna reset. Page up, page up, page up, page down. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you put them on the wrong teams.
Yeah, I put them on the wrong teams. All right. Again, coming in for the 4th round here, or 5th round, we see our Spaghetti Dan going up against what seems to be Juice, and Juice takes him out with his right hand. Peakus takes out in a 1v2 situation now, and unfortunately gets taken out by Dead from behind.
That is rough, mate. He did put up a valiant fight in that one right there.
All right, looking at the other team, Juice's team here coming in. Well, Cookie Clickers rather, it's not really any set person's team, but yeah, okay, we're seeing him get some nice hits off there. Detective Sheller takes out Spaghetti Dan and Peakus, and then Teres gets taken out by Dead there.
There we go. We're noticing that the ping, you know, if we spec Anteras or Spaghetti Dan, you'll notice that they just let things hit them because they can't see them coming. You know, 200 ping, like the game is unplayable.
We're seeing Detective Sheller give a lean of his own when fighting Peakus there, getting a swap off onto Spaghetti Dan, but Dead gets him before there. We're going to see Peakus in a 1v3 situation. He gets taken out by the Zweihander from Juice, unfortunately. It's looking like a bit more of a steamroll here, but we had a promising start. It's now match point. Let's go have a look at Peakus' team for these possible closing moments in this match here.
Dead absolutely just taking this game by storm. I don't.
We see Peakus with an amazing excel into Detective Sheller, decapitating him. We're now going to have a look at Juice here as he takes on what seems to be Enteres. Enteres takes out Juice. Dead takes out Spaghetti Dan. Peakus takes out Dead.
What a madman! This
Absolute
is why
madman. A comeback here. A comeback here.
Oh, they're going to need to do that a couple of times to get a good comeback going. Okay, so what are we seeing? We're seeing
Detective Sheller get a swap onto Peakus from behind here, then swaps onto Spaghetti Dan, taking him out here. It's not looking good for Team Gambler's Revenge here. And Teres gets Juice before getting taken out. Peakus gets taken out, and it's looking like a victory for Team Cookie Clicker. Amazing fight here. We've seen some amazing moments of really an unpredicted fight put up here by Team Gambler's Revenge. Both teams fought gallantly. But unfortunately, that ping just comes. I'd be really interested to see how these players play if they all had the same ping. Looking at the performance that was shown today here, I think we might be seeing a better.
Peakus' team would walk away with a victory.
Yeah, I think we'd see Peakus' team walk away with a victory.
Aren't usually as hype as the winners bracket. However, we do have some really good matchups.
Getting a middle opening shot here, the first match of the tournament today. We're seeing Team Gambler's Revenge heavily focusing the right side here, but Gary takes out Spaghetti Dan, and Battlefield's gone, killed by XLR. It's now up to Peakus, and Peakus gets taken out by Seagull, giving the first round to Team Michelle Obama.
Unfortunately, Michelle Obama are running an Exy sword, a maul, and an arming sword. Oh, sorry, that's a Messer maul, and an arming sword. So that is going to.
We're now looking at our Spaghetti Dan's point of view here as he comes into the fight. Here, using that S stock, I'm pretty sure that's the meta weapon for NA. He gets taken out by XLR7 and Seagull as well, taking out some more members from Gambler's Revenge. It's not looking good for Gambler's Revenge so far.
Nah, realistically, you can't do much against those weapons on 200 ping. It's too brutal. You just can't even react in time.
We're seeing Peakus take a heavy hit there. Battlefield gets taken out by the maul. Peakus gets a nice swing onto XLR there. Oh, and Seagull's going to take out Peakus, and Gary will make short work of Spaghetti Dan there, giving another round to Team Michelle Obama.
It's a bit brutal. It's a bit brutal to watch. But, you know, it was always to be expected. You know, 200 ping, you can't do anything.
Yeah, we're now seeing Battlefield here, his point of view, getting a nice War Axe hit on one of the Michelle Obama team members there. He's got to watch that maul, though, and his teammate Peakus gets taken out there. And unfortunately, he wasn't watching, and he gets taken out from behind with that Messer there. An unfortunate way to go. It's looking like a landslide victory so far, but yesterday we saw Team Gambler's Revenge pull out some very good techniques, and they almost pulled it back there for a minute. A couple of surprising rounds at the end there. We're seeing Peakus get taken out almost immediately by that maul there, which is not a good sign, followed by Seagull taking out Spaghetti Dan with the Messer and Gary taking out Battlefield. It's not looking good for Team Gambler's Revenge here. They haven't secured a single round yet, and we're almost at match point.
Yeah. I would be surprised if this wasn't a 7-0 at this point, because while Conj Learn Squad isn't the most adept players, they can definitely beat up. I don't know, like, who even is Battlefield Reciprocator? I'm kidding.
We're seeing Gary here getting some nice target swaps in on the Gambler's Revenge members, and we're going to see them take Gambler's Revenge to match point. Gambler's Revenge is on the brink of extinction here from the entire tournament. I'm interested to see what they'll do to possibly like pull something out of the hat here.
Battlefield's going to be pulling out the 14-11.
Having a look at Peakus' point of view here, with that swapping out to that heavy maul. Now he gets a nice swap off on one of the members, but he takes team damage from one of his own teammates. And Gary's going to make short work of Spaghetti Dan there, and XLR's going to also take out Battlefield's Reciprocator. It's now up to Peakus. He's gonna clutch it. He takes out one member.
Peakus can definitely do this.
Oh my gosh, he disarms him. Peakus takes it away.
Very nice, Peakus. Very nice.
All right, we're gonna see possibly the same as yesterday. Team Gambler's Revenge. They're pulling something unexpected out of the hat here.
He sends their regards.
We're gonna have a look at Seagull here with that beautiful Messer Excel into Spaghetti Dan there. A nice stab as well.
Beating up Peakus.
Spaghetti Dan taking a risk there, but XLR takes out Peakus and Battlefield Reciprocator. It's all up to Spaghetti Dan now, and he gets taken out by Seagull, giving the match to Team Michelle Obama B team. This is an unfortunate turn of events for Team Gambler's Revenge here, but you know, they did well to pull that 1v2 off there with Peakus. Unfortunately, we'll be seeing them disappear from the tournament here.
Well, no, Peakus killed everyone on that team. Peakus did a 1v1 and then a 2v1. He's absolutely insane. He's quite a good player, Peakus.